Hey, what's up, guys? Kyle back with another video, and today I'm going to do my Naruto review, episode 2 review. So here it goes. Episode starts out with Naruto was taking his his picture for to be becoming a genin or a genin there and stuff like that. So he takes his picture. He looks like a freaking a clown and stuff like that. And the next scene, you see the third Hokage was talking to him, saying he had to take his picture. Naruto was like trying to refuse it there, and the third Hokage was saying, this is part of your your thing there and stuff like that. So Naruto uses sexy jutsu there to make make him like fall over. He made the third Hokage fall over there. He made him fall over. He's like, haha, and then Naruto's like, haha, I got you, and stuff like that. And he's like, oh, that's the sexy jutsu that the Hokage was saying and stuff. You see Konohamaru, I can't really say his name pretty well. He uh, tries, he was like holding a kunai there. He busts in the door. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna be the next Hokage" and stuff like that. You see him saying that. He falls over on his ass and stuff like that. He falls over on his ass and stuff like that. Um, and then you see AKA the guy with the guy with glasses, the guy who's honestly a pervert there. You see the pervert there walking in and was like yelling at him, saying like, "Oh, well, you can't hang out with Naruto and stuff like that and shit." Um, and then he looks at Naruto. He's like, "Oh," he's like the nine-tailed fox and stuff. He's like, "Oh, that nine-tailed fox and stuff like that." So, and and he was like saying stuff. He's like, "Oh, he was telling Hamuro, he was telling him that, oh, you should not hang out with Naruto and stuff like that, or you should have stayed away from Naruto and stuff like that." And he was telling him that and stuff. So um, technically he like left with Naruto there, and then they're like, what? He's like, wait, where he went? And the third Hokage's like, oh well, he went with Naruto, and he's like, oh the pervert's like, oh shit and crap. So he has to go find him in there. He kind of looks like he has to go find him there and shit like that. Next scene, you see Naruto walk in, and Konohamaru was following him everywhere and stuff. And he's like, "Oh, that's a bad trick and stuff." He's like, "I know." He's like, "Quit hiding" and stuff like that. And he was saying, "Quit hiding" and stuff like that. And he was like, he's like, "Well, we'll make you're my apprentice" and stuff like that. So he was following Naruto around. Naruto was trying to teach him how to do the sexy jutsu there. Eh, he failed a couple times. Naruto got hit a couple times by showing him the sexy jutsu. There's some pretty funny scenes where he freaking Naruto gets hit, and there was like I remember there was a lady who honestly she first time he tried to transform into that lady, he kind of did it all wrong and stuff, and then she's like, "Oh, that's what you think of me?" Whack. She whacks freaking Naruto in the fucking head. And then and she's like, oh, next time don't do it, Ron, and stuff like that. She's like, and he was like, okay, and stuff. So she kind of walks away, and he's like, you did, and then Naruto's like, you did it, Ron, and then I get whacked for it. um, there's a couple times that even though it was pretty funny, there was even one scene where he actually went to the bookstore and or the magazine store and stuff like that, and they're trying to like look at the things, and the owner shop hits Naruto also, saying it was not a library and stuff like that. Same with the uh, the ladies' locker room. He actually turns into like in his sexy jutsu form, but with with his like clothes on and stuff with it. And so they turn into their sexy jutsu, and then they're like, and he gets whacked on that. He gets fucking whacked on that and shit like that. And then uh, then the next scene you see the third Hokage like looking at the things, the stone faces and stuff, and Aruka comes and says something about like we he was saying something about Naruto's like little like like getting form and stuff, and then technically the third Hokage was saying something about his dream won't come true and stuff like that, and his dream won't come true and stuff, and he was telling him what the fourth Hokage did, or was telling him and stuff. He was like, he wants Naruto to be a hero there. Technically, he actually stopped the Nine-Tailed Fox there, and stuff like that. So that was actually happening with that and stuff. So technically Naruto did save the village, but nobody actually knows he saved the village, I guess. And so, and then the next scene, you see the guy was trying to chase down Naruto, and the perv was chasing down Naruto and Konohamaru and stuff like that. And he was saying, he's like, you can't hang with this delinquent. Technically, he actually Konohamaru turned into did his sexy jutsu there, and then he's like, oh, and stuff like that, and he's like, you're not supposed to hang around with him and stuff like that. And then he was grabbing him up by the neck and stuff, and he was actually grabbing him by the neck and stuff like that with it. And then Naruto did his own sexy jutsu there. He actually did his own there. Well, first he did his shadow clones. He's like, oh, I can take that on and stuff. And then he did his sexy jutsu, and then he's like, ah, and he went flying and stuff like that. And Konohamaru was like, oh, why the things and stuff like that. And then he was like, and then the end of the episode is where Konohamaru said he was going to be his rival and stuff, and that's where the episode ends. Yep, that's pretty much it. Comment, rate, more responsible to it. This member videos. We like more videos. Please subscribe. Comment, rate, more responsible to it. This member videos. We like hang out. Out of your peace.